Hey everybody, this is Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm Justin.
Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man trash is a trash to another. Until you upload and you slumped over, yup, until you punks know it's free. Every day going live on the grind, two choices. Die, subscribe, it's trashy.
Seventh in a row. The Arizona Diamondbacks went deep 4 times as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-2. Freddie Freeman was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits as the Dodgers pushed past Cincinnati 12-1.
Howdy
He is among the
fucking do,
NL
fam.
leaders in total base hits. The Buccos sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-0. The Giants hit 3 long balls as they toppled the Rockies 10-3. The Padres had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 6-4. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
We need another win against these Sox. Hold on. Hatoon, thank you so much for the like, Ryan. Welcome, 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 my man. Just got out of work. Tried to get out a little earlier. Fucking NFL Sunday, are you shitting me? I only worked today because Dallas had the fucking bye week. But Ryan, thank you so fucking much. And you were a subscriber as well, my guy. Luna in the building. Luna, I seen that you called. I almost took the call, but I had too much going on at work, Luna. Don't hate me. Don't hate me, Luna. I had too much going on at work. I almost took the call. Eddie motherfucking Kane. I can't believe you're watching my stream and not your game. I know it's the Dolphins. You guys got some shit going on.
Give me another L, yeah.
No, I looked at it, Luna. I got to call you back because there's a whole lot of you and not a lot of me going on in that conversation. I hope so, Luna. I hope you know it's the same way around. My schedule just got a little crazy. That's my problem, fam. Eddie Kane, how do you feel about that pick 6 that just went down? I hope not, Luna. Because I swear to God, if I didn't have to drop 2 tables, entrees off, and a couple salads in between there, I would have took the call.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. Our starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here's Tim Anderson. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Luna, I would love if you slapped me because you know what? I usually have to pay extra for that treatment. Don't threaten me with a good time. Do not threaten me with a good time, Luna. I usually have to pay extra for that treatment. Put the cigarette out right on my chest. You know what I mean? Show me that you love me by hurting me.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Nobody out, runner at first. And it's even up. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner.
I wish you would slap me though, Luna, because I've seen a lot of kangaroo fighting videos
On a strike.
coming out of Australia, but none of them has been with you in them. So I ain't worried.
He swings and fouls one off.
Was it Monday where you're at? How'd your weekend go?
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
This is how Garrett Cole is starting?
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute.
That's all that matters, Luna.
Really nice footwork.
Is that you can hear me. You don't have to see me. As long as you can
Here's
hear
the
me, my
cleanup hitter for
bro.
the Sox, Jake Berger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Anderson on third with 2 out.
I love you to death, and I love to know
He's down
that
0-2 as he
I
swings
could book
through
a
it.
trip to
Well, you got the
Australia.
hitter already chasing that nasty
It'd be
slider.
good.
If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Because
and
I'll
get
rent a
you this
room
at-bat.
from you. I just need one for me, my girl, and our 2 boys.
Righty delivers. And it's down on
They can
strikes,
sleep in our room.
and the inning is over.
You know I don't mind that.
A lot of adrenaline. We could.
Spend the week with you wrestling kangaroos, mowing some lawns.
Today on the hill,
I'll
Jimmy
teach you a
Lambert.
thing or two about striping and weed whacking.
Kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road.
'Cause I did
Sometimes,
landscaping for about
it's just a matter of luck. It's not
6.5
having a
years.
field difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there. On
And
the
I
playing
bet your
field.
grass don't grow like ours does.
I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
What you know about Bermuda Green?
And he deals. And that one pulled foul.
Doing a little side work, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what
Right-hander
seasons you
deals.
guys see over there.
1-1 there.
We got spring, summer, fall, winter.
Swings through that one.
I think he was
At
setting
the
off
end of
speed.
summer, fall starts to hit. The leaves start hitting the ground. Starts
Right
to
into the
rain a
plate.
lot. So we're not really mowing, but we're blowing leaves off the fucking joint. We'll mow it a couple times before the snow hits. But then we go right into plowing.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I call it little
Slider
pennies
got him
from
for
heaven.
Strike three.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's
That's
pitch. Tailing
free
away
money
the hitter, low
falling from the
levels,
sky.
good action at the
Anything
end.
over
And
2.5
when he gets
inches, we're
back
out
to
there
that ball,
plowing.
It's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side.
I'll go
Tell you
through
what,
my
that's a
whole route,
tremendous two-strike pitch.
Go back to my first
Now the
fucking
box
driveway
comes up empty
and
with
stick a
swing
wheeler
there.
in it. If it's
Good
anything
defender.
close to
He's
2.5,
been inconsistent
I'll do the whole
offensively.
route over again. Real pain in the dick.
Kicks and deals. Swing.
But that's
and a
where I make
miss.
the most money. They give me like $32 an hour to do plowing.
There's a swing and a drive.
Bang. We needed that.
He sends a rocket to left. Third home run of the season, and just like that,
I don't know
they're
if you
out
guys
front.
get
It's
snow like
1-0.
that out there, Jason, but
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around.
For
work
one
quickly,
day
and
last
make
year,
sure
we
that
got
you
like
keep that
5
hitter
feet of
off
snow.
balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
it was the
He
longest
was
I've
all
ever
over
worked.
that
It was like
fastball.
28 straight hours of
Judge
plowing.
at the plate.
We
Right
got
now,
4
third in
hours
the
off to
American
come
League
home
in
and sleep.
RBIs. And the first offering
And then
is
we were
not
right back
close.
at it.
Part of the order coming
We had to
through
go
now,
back
and with
out,
one home run
continue
already
to
in
plow
this
the
inning,
route, and
they're
then we
definitely
went
looking
back
to
and
do some more
shoveled
damage.
out the few properties that had shoveling included.
Down,
And let me
bases
tell
empty.
you,
Called strike right there.
I'll never do it
Here's
again.
Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP
I'll
in
never do it
2022,
again.
and of course, Singy, the cover man for MLB The
Wow,
Show.
I'm just
in
handing
2018.
them these strikes.
That one missed.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face; he takes up the
34
entire
degrees in
cover
the summer,
with his
fam.
size and
What is
stature.
that in Fahrenheit?
Makes the grab on the run. 2 away.
Because I'd be mowing in
And time
100
now to
degrees.
Check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up
And I
homers,
love
so
that
we'll see.
job,
We might
Jason,
get some
but I'll
big
tell you what.
swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason
That
why
shit
he gives up
beat
those
the
homers
fuck
is that
out of my
guys are
body,
locking
fam.
in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think
Okay,
if that's
yeah,
the
see,
approach
so
these
you're
hitters
right
take,
there.
with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah,
You're
there's
right
a good
there,
chance
so you
that there'll
already
be
know
some
what it's
balls
like.
that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be
My
really
landscaping
frustrated
shirts,
after
I
this
cut the fucking sleeves off. But dude, there's nothing like taking a
And
lawn
a 1.
that
And
looks
a
like
swing and a miss
absolute
there.
shit, getting on it, striping it the fuck out, and hopefully you're bagging that lawn because it doesn't look the same if you're not bagging it. Every
Only
fucking
two
property
now.
we did, we
Hacks and
bagged it.
misses. It's a strikeout.
And I'm
But
telling you,
they're
we
off
had
to a good start as they pick
a
up a
fucking
run on this
55-gallon
solo
trash
shot.
can
It's
that we carried along with
back at
us.
Yankee Stadium.
And
Second
for 8
inning,
hours
set
a
to
day, we
go.
just fill
And
it,
now the right
dump it
fielder,
into the
Gavin
truck.
Sheets.
Go back. We were doing HOAs as like the homeowner association properties. So there was 63 front lawns, and just as much back lawns.
Cole back to
But
work.
everything was fucking bagged.
Just missed.
Some of these properties took us fucking 9 hours to do. We do 7 hours fucking
Swings and misses.
mowing.
And that is strike one. Our plate umpire, Earl
and then
Hendricks.
3 hours weed
Yeah, with
whacking.
Hendricks, boo. Kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side.
26 isn't bad, though. I mean, I can't say that.
For sure, but I think that
'Cause I don't know what
usually
it's
it
like
has
to
do
live over
something
there.
With where he sets up prior to each pitch. The fastball at the bottom of the zone.
The only
can be
reason
very
why I didn't
effective.
do it
Just gotta
again
keep
this
on
year
the
is because
course.
they tried to talk me down in price. Again, I was getting $30, $31 to sit on a lawnmower and stripe that shit. You see the way the grass looks from this pitching mound into home plate? I could do better than that. But 26,
In the air, right center field. This
Has it
is
been with the same
demolished.
company,
Way
Luna?
back and gone. Gavin Sheets goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
hold on.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here is Moncada.
The fucking cunt answered. Oh my god, I had to pause it and call you back because I love you to death. Yo, 26 ain't bad, fam. What's that get you? A loaf of bread over there? And I said, what's 20s? What's your dollar called over there? Huh? Hold on, Luna. I called my boy Luna right now. And look, he's over there in Australia. Look at that beautiful son of a bitch. Oh, I love you to death, Luna. I had to call you back, fam. I'm sorry. I was at work when you called the last time. Huh? What happened? Hold on. Okay.
Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, base of birth is the land. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man trash is a slump to another. Until you upload and you slumped over, yup, until you punks know it's free. Every day going live on the grind, 2 choices. Down, subscribe, it's trashy. trashy. Trashy.
1,300 meters.
Trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another's. Trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind, two choices. Die, subscribe. It's trashy. The ginger they can't hit. First in, last out, just like the canvas. The antithesis of clean is trashy. Like a pissing dick, wicked with streams. The art of vow in the garbage pile. Get what I mean, response screen. He the truth with the sound. Once the boots hit the ground, he shoot you a down. 10 to 2, he around. You can lose with a smile. Get sniped from a mile. Style of Avenger. His groupies is sushi. Follow the ginger. Shout outs to members. Bow down pretenders. The champion contenders. January 1st to 31st of December. Content forever. Conflict, he'll shred your. Context is king. His concepts whenever. Let's measure your measure. Bet that his better. No rest cause the rest suck. Forget your remember. It's trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another's. Trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind, two choices. Die, subscribe. It's the trashiest, trigger happiest bag of shit. Your style is hollow, you maggots just follow. Views over his dudes always ending on the high note. Autistic, feel the spectrum. Rocky, Apollo, autistic with his salts and pistols. He'll split your back, a problem in the tank like hippie crack. Capping and clearing, it's clear that the ginger back. Download, get the app, click and clack. OBJs, get your Stafford. Out of ammo, get the dagger, say Matt. But we see a different path, son, tip attack. Chicken scratch, reviving the game, the simple rap, a medic pack. Get them trash, views soaring, newborns, you similar. Dreams turn to notions and streams turn to oceans. Put trashy in the parking lot and watch the seagulls binge. Midas with the paddle and Mike is game golden. Take over the globe is his goal. Let them know that it's trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another's. Trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind, two choices. Die, subscribe.
Hello, sexy banana. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Hello.
Let's fucking go! It's trashy. Trashy. Trashy.
1,300 meters.
It's trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another's. Trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind, two choices. Die, subscribe. It's trashy. The ginger they can't hit. First in, last out, just like the canvas. The antithesis of clean is trashy. Like a pissing dick, wicked with streams. The art of vow in the garbage pile. Get what I mean, response screen. He the truth with the sound. Once the boots hit the ground, he shoot you a down. 10 to 2, he around. You can lose with a smile. Get sniped from a mile. Style of Avenger. His groupies is sushi. Follow the ginger. Shout outs to members. Bow down pretenders. The champion contenders. January 1st to 31st of December. Content forever. Conflict, he'll shred your. Context is king. His concepts whenever. Let's measure your measure. Bet that his better. No rest cause the rest suck. Forget your remember. It's trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another's. Trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind, two choices. Die, subscribe. It's the trashiest, trigger happiest bag of shit. Your style is hollow, you maggots just follow. Views over his dudes always ending on the high note. Autistic, feel the spectrum. Rocky, Apollo, autistic with his salts and pistols. He'll split your back, a problem in the tank like hippie crack. crack. Capping and clearing, it's clear that the ginger back. Download, get the app, click and clack. OBJs, get your Stafford. Out of ammo, get the dagger, say map. But we see a different path, son, tip and tap. Chicken scratch, reviving the game, the simple rap, a medic pack. Get them trash, views soaring, newborns, you similar. Dreams turn to notions and streams turn to oceans. Put trashy in the parking lot and watch the seagulls binge. Midas with the paddle and Mike is game golden. Take over the globe is his goal. Let them know that it's trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another. It's trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind. Two choices, die, subscribe.
Hello, sexy banana. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Hello.
It's trashy. Trashy. Trashy.
1,300 meters.
It's trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another. It's trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind. Two choices, die, subscribe. It's trashy. The ginger they can't hit. First in, last out, just like the canvas. The antithesis of clean is trashy. Like a pissing dick, wicked with streams. The art of vow in the garbage pile. Get what I mean, response screen. He the truth with the sound. Once the boots hit the ground, he shoot you a down. 10 to 2, he around. You can lose with a smile. Get sniped from a mile. Style of Avenger. His groupies is sushi. Follow the ginger. Shout outs to members. Bow down pretenders. The champion contenders. January 1st to 31st of December. Content forever. Conflict, he'll shred your context is king. His concepts whenever. Let's measure your measure. Bet that his better. The rest cause the rest suck. Forget you remember. It's trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another. It's trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind. Two choices, die, subscribe. It's the trashiest, trigger happiest bag of shit. Your style is hollow, you maggots just follow. Views over his dudes always ending on the high note. Autistic, feel the spectrum. Rocky, Apollo, autistic with his salts and pistols. He'll split your back, a problem in the tank like hippie crack. Capping and clearing, it's clear that the ginger back. Download, get the app, click and clack. OBJs, get your Stafford. Out of ammo, get the dagger, say map. But we see a different path, son, tip and tap. Chicken scratch, reviving the game, the simple rap, a medic pack. Get them trash, views soaring, newborns, you similar. Dreams turn to notions and streams turn to oceans. Put trashy in the parking lot and watch the seagulls binge. Midas with the paddle and Mike is game golden. Take over the globe is his goal. Let them know that it's trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another. It's trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind. Two choices, die, subscribe.
Hello, sexy banana. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Hello.
It's trashy. Trashy. Trashy.
1,300 meters.
It's trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another's. Trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind, two choices. Die, subscribe. It's trashy. The ginger they can't hit, first in, last out, just like the canvas. The antithesis of clean is trashy, like a pissing dick, wicked with streams. The art of vow in the garbage pile, get what I mean. Response screen, he the truth with the sound. Once the boots hit the ground, he shoot you a down. 10 to 2, he around. You can lose with a smile, get sniped from a mile. Style of Avenger, his groupies is sushi. Follow the ginger. Shout outs to members, bow down pretenders, the champion contenders. January 1st to 31st of December. Content forever, conflict, he'll shred your context is king, his concepts whenever. Let's measure your measure, bet that his better. No rest cause the rest suck, forget you remember it's trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another's. Trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind, two choices. Die, subscribe. It's the trashiest, trigger happiest bag of shit. Your style is hollow, you maggots just follow. Views over his dudes always ending on the high note. Autistic, feel the spectrum. Rocky, Apollo, autistic with his salts and pistols. He'll split your back, a problem in the tank like hippie crack. Capping and clearing, it's clear that the ginger back. Down low, get the app, click and clack. OBJs, get your Stafford. Out of ammo, get the dagger, say Matt. But we see a different path, son, tip a tap. Chicken scratch, reviving the game, this simple rap, a medic pack. Get them trash, views soaring, newborns, you similar. Dreams turn to notions and streams turn to oceans. Put trashy in the parking lot and watch the seagulls binge. Midas with the paddle and Mike is game golden. Take over the globe is his goal. Let them know that it's trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another's. Trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind, two choices. Die, subscribe.
Hello, sexy banana. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Hello.
It's trashy. 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 It's trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another's. Trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind, two choices. Die, subscribe. It's trashy. The ginger they can't hit, first in, last out, just like the canvas. The antithesis of clean is trashy, like a pissing dick, wicked with streams. The art of vow in the garbage pile, get what I mean. Response screen, he the truth with the sound. Once the boots hit the ground, he shoot you a down. 10 to 2, he around. You can lose with a smile, get sniped from a mile. Style of Avenger, his groupies is sushi. Follow the ginger. Shout outs to members, bow down pretenders, the champion contenders. January 1st to 31st of December. Content forever, conflict, he'll shred your context is king, his concepts whenever. Let's measure your measure, bet that his better. No rest cause the rest suck, forget you remember it's trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another's. Trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind, two choices. Die, subscribe. It's the trashiest, trigger happiest bag of shit. Your style is hollow, you maggots just follow. Views over his dudes always ending on the high note. Autistic, feel the spectrum. Rocky, Apollo, autistic with his salts and pistols. He'll split your back, a problem in the tank like hippie crack. Capping and clearing, it's clear that the ginger back. Down low, get the app, click and clack. OBJs, get your Stafford. Out of ammo, get the dagger, say Matt. But we see a different path, son, tip a tap. Chicken scratch, reviving the game, this simple rap, a medic pack. Get them trash views soaring, newborns, you similar. Dreams turn to notions and streams turn to oceans. Put trashy in the parking lot and watch the seagulls binge. Midas with the paddle and Mike is game golden. Take over the globe is his goal. Let them know that it's trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another. It's trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind. Two choices, die, subscribe.
Hello, sexy banana. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Hello.
It's trashy. 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 1,300 meters. It's trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another. It's trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind. Two choices, die, subscribe. It's trashy. The ginger they can't hit. First in, last out, just like the canvas. The antithesis of clean is trashy. Like a pissing dick, wicked with streams. The art of vow in the garbage pile. Get what I mean, respond screen. He the truth with the sound. Once the boots hit the ground, he shoot you a down. 10 to 2, he around. You can lose with a smile. Get sniped from a mile. Style of Avenger. His groupies is sushi. Follow the ginger. Shout outs to members. Bow down pretenders. The champion contenders. January 1st to 31st of December. Content forever. Conflict, he'll shred you. Context is king. His concepts whenever. Let's measure your measure. Bet that his better. No rest cause the rest suck. Forget you. Remember it's trashy. Tune in, watch this man kill. Game garbage bag, place of birth is the landfill. Trashy. Parents found him in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a treasure to another. It's trashy. Unload until you upload and leave you slumped over. Yup, until you punks know it's trashy. Every day going live on the grind. Two choices, die, subscribe. It's the trashy.
All right, I'm back. I had to make a phone call. My man Luna, all the way from Australia, fam.
He's
actually a professional kangaroo boxer.
Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And there's a foul ball. 0-1 now. And downstairs.
1-1.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, one away. Andrew Vaughn now.
Johnny J01 with the follow 15 minutes ago. And he just hit me over there on the Purple Network. How you doing today, Johnny?
On the ground to third. And they got him.
Batting it, the catcher, Seby Zavala.
Now at the plate, Seby Zavala. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well. He just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 22 stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. got him. Good job at damage control right there. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at one apiece. You're dialed in to
Fucking
the show.
Johnny with the like. What is good, Johnny? How the fuck are you doing tonight on this beautiful ass Sunday? You've been sleeping all day. Would your football team have a bye week?
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. And that's outside.
All that matters is that you're here now.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Dana in the building. What is good, Dana? How the fuck are you doing on this fine-ass Sunday night, baby? You beautiful son of a bitch.
In the air, left side.
Drop.
Benintendi is
Hit
there.
it right to him.
Makes the
We're making
grab,
some
one
shit
down.
contact this week. And it's been all week with this shitty-ass contact.
The center fielder, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate. He's someone
No,
that you
it's good to
might
see
not
you,
describe
Johnny.
as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one drilled left field.
Drop it.
That's back there. Oh,
Gone.
that ball was
Harrison
hard.
Bader, baby.
Harrison Bader leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season.
That wasn't a
and they jump
moonshot.
out front. It's 2-1.
In any capacity, but I'll take it.
He's so
A
good
one-out
at getting his arms
solo
extended,
home
and that's
run
exactly
to
what he
take
did
the
right
lead on
there.
the Sox.
You don't
We need
typically
it.
want to pull a pitch.
We
at
beat
that
him
part of the
last
plate,
night. We
but
need
he
to beat him
doesn't
again
allow his
tonight.
wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
That's hard hit in the line.
Drop, you son of a
And that
bitch.
should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud
One-out
contact
double
coming off
by
the bat.
Josh
Didn't get enough
Donaldson.
air under to drive it out of here, but we'll take that swing. And that
You
was
got
all
it
to
tonight,
overtime.
Johnny. We need these wins because we're getting closer to the postseason. And we started
Now
the
it's the
season off
shortstop,
hot.
Anthony Volpe. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Out to center,
Trash.
number 22, under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Batting number, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Here's Jose Trevino.
And Boog, I'd say
Trevino,
he's due.
come on, man.
It's been such a
14
good hitter with runners in
RBIs.
scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level.
How
For
you
him
doing
right
tonight,
now at the
Dana?
plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Yeah,
What
he
a
swings
fucked
and
up
misses,
swing
and it's
that
nothing
was.
in 1.
Definitely not going to make his
I'm
highlight tape.
disgusted.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
They called that a strike?
Man at second. And the pitch is outside. Ball
Surprised they
1.
didn't call that a strike, too.
This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he
Of course I
knows
was
he should
going
have
to
had
take
since it
third on
bounced off
that
his glove and
bullshit-ass
got away.
pitch.
3-2 now. Isaiah Kiner Falefa in the on-deck circle.
We need this.
And there's ball
All
4.
4. Take your bait.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away.
Runners
It's
at
gonna
the
be
corner.
frustrating if
Come
that one
on.
comes back to bite him.
Isaiah
Kiner
Kiner Falefa
Falefa.
up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
This dude's at 30 pitches at the bottom of the second.
Now a
Right
bullet
to
to
him.
second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Jesus.
Another look at the
What a
long ball
pitch.
for the Yankees. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. On to the third inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. A moment everyone thinks of with
Delayed. Is it good again, Johnny?
Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Bader makes the play, and there's one down. Benintendi to the plate, picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Benintendi goes 5 feet 9 inches.
How's your night going, Johnny?
In today's lineup, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. On the ground to first. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez now. He's 0 for 1. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One, two, three, go the White Sox. They're down 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman.
LeMahieu, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The pitch. Misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Swings through that.
That had to be a
right
strike.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there.
Am
on
I
the
back?
mound.
Can you hear me,
See if he continues
Johnny?
to climb the ladder.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Fights it off, he'll see another.
That should have been a walk. Okay, good, Johnny, because I'm being bad, Johnny. I'm not going to tell you no lies. I am being naughty.
3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here
I
is
smoke,
Aaron
I drink.
Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, I
he's not.
dabble.
He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Little disco dust. Terrible. How far into the stream am I? An hour and 35 seconds in.
And first offering is
Shouldn't
fouled
even be
off.
talking that
Chris,
shit
how about
on
the
there.
pressure for Judge chasing Maris's
Don't
mark
judge me.
when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or you're
I had a
at
dart
failure?
tourney tonight, so you already know that it turned into
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
drinking
Just difficult.
and
I mean,
pure
this is such a
pandemonium.
team player type of person, and Aaron Judge. It's interesting, just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being
Yeah, you
so
know,
focused on getting
that
the
shit
W
that killed
for his club,
Sonny
because
Bono,
nothing matters
Johnny.
more in New York than a World Series championship.
Next pitch
You ever
is
see the
outside.
camera go off and the mic go mute? At this hour, that's what's going on. I'm not going to tell you no lies. I'm here, trust me. My girl went out, so I got a free pass for a couple hours.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball
here I am
high and
with you
tight,
guys.
looking for a strikeout.
Last night when
Just
you
didn't
texted me, I
locate it
had
very
just
well.
gotten out of work. I almost got on.
2-2 now. Judge
But she
rips
gave me a
that
great
one.
reason not
Number
to.
22 drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab after a long run.
And there
One
was no
down.
arguing.
That's
with
just
that.
a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to
I'm
deal
glad
next
you don't
pitch.
judge me, Johnny.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And that's in the dirt. That one fouled off.
You can't pitch
Pretty good
those
pitch
to me and
there,
expect me
take a
not to
rip
swing
at
at
it. He
him.
wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And now 2-1. LeMahieu, the base runner at first with one out.
My man Hatun over there on kick.
On the line, base hit.
Base.
Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. That's a little bit low. First and third, one down. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, thank God, Johnny.
And a pitch. That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on.
You watch
Look
any
for him to be
football
aggressive
tonight?
on this next pitch.
Fucking Ryan with 100 stars, my fucking guy,
And the righty
dude.
deals. Swing and a miss,
Thank
and now
you,
2
thank
and 2.
you, thank you,
Well, in this
Ryan.
situation with a runner on first,
How's your
less than
Sunday
2
going,
outs,
fam?
Some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
That's a foul.
You watch any football tonight, Ryan?
The pitch. This one in the dirt.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then
You
the
Patriots
curveball
fan,
out of that
Johnny?
same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
They barely
And
pulled
now
that
here's
shit
a
off.
speed threat. Outfielder Harrison
Buffalo
Bader
and the Patriots, though,
swings through
always
that
play
one.
each other good as
0-1.
fuck. And you got Ezekiel Elliott this year, too. After we got done with him, we used him
Corners
for
are
what he was
occupied
worth. He
with
got
2 down.
paid and lost his legs. Tony Pollard fucking,
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
he showed he wanted it more. At least in my opinion. There's no other quarterback in the league that's under more
Kicks
of a
and
microscope
fires.
than
In the air, left field, down the line.
Dak Prescott.
Benintendi settles under it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Yanks strand a pair, but they still lead it 2-1. Start of the 4th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jake Berger.
Jake Berger.
Cole back to work. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up.
I'll take
And
those
he
all
takes
day.
it himself for the out. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here
No
in this
games
one.
today? What are you into baseball, Ryan? Are you more into baseball than football? Did you watch the Houston Astros game?
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
I'll tell you, there was
Well,
more
we call
action
that
in
keyhole.
the one the
Even
other
though it's
night
right
than there
there,
was in
it
this
looks
one.
pretty good.
I
If he
already
doesn't
picked
love
the
it,
Phillies
he's not
to
gonna
fucking
swing
run
that early in the
amok
count.
Next pitch is inside. And 1-1.
after I watched what they did in the beginning of the fucking NCLS, whatever the fuck it's called.
Righty delivers. Hard hit to third.
I want to see Harper
LeMahieu
take a
gets it to
ring.
first. 2 quick outs here in the
I
top
want
of
to
the
see
4th.
Bryce Harper win a ring.
Second base.
Here is Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1.
I don't know why.
And that one almost got him. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
The rest of the lineup can
Well, fuck,
learn
as long
a
as
thing
you
or
had a
two
good
from this
Sunday, I guess
at-bat
you can't
right
argue
here.
with
He's
that.
been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Tapped in front of the plate. That ends the frame.
We needed that.
Nothing
3 up,
doing
3
here
down.
this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Yankees 2.
We're making better contact
Ready
than
to
we
go.
have all
Bottom
week.
four. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to
The
hit.
designated hitter. Josh
Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. And the 1-0. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Donaldson is so ass.
So
And I think
digging
they
in,
made him
Anthony
worse in the
Volpe.
game,
Hit it
especially
well,
after he
fly
got
out to
traded.
the deepest part of the outfield his first time. This one popped up.
I hope it hits him right in the bridge of his face.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
Only because I said this was happening.
The catcher, number 39. Jose.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Trevino now at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a strike.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Oh, shit, Ryan. What are you, a late worker, fam? What are you, like,
inside.
4th shift, 3rd shift? 2nd shift getting home late? Putting in that overtime, fam? What do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I'm a server at the Texas Roadhouse, man. And before that, I
Makes
used
the
to
grab, and
landscape.
that'll end the inning. So the Yanks
And
go
serve,
in order.
but-
They lead it. Back in the Bronx, and here's the
I
first
make
baseman,
great
Andrew
money
Vaughn.
serving tables, fam. Anywhere
Say
from
4
$30 to
homers in
$50 an
22
hour.
games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Serving.
Well, I remember my rookie year.
I take
hitting
your order,
2
put that
in
shit
one
in the
game,
computer,
and,
drop
you know,
your food
before
off,
that
drop
game in
the
the
check.
clubhouse, there was a gentleman
your
there
refills.
who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a
It's
home
easy
run in the
peasy.
game
I've been
tonight.
doing it for years
Come over
now."
to the store tomorrow, and I'll give
And
you
the
a free
worst part
suit."
is I got busted for drugs like 12 years ago. Almost did 8 years in prison
1-1.
for what I got caught with.
Good eye right there.
And now we're legal. We're legal to do shit that I almost did 8 years for 12 years ago.
Next
But
offering
long
is
story
down
short,
low.
that's how I got into serving.
3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he
My
walked him.
bad. My boy Max, he
Maybe a little loss
he
of
took me
focus
from the
on the
line.
mound
I only
right
got
there.
this
Pretty
job
much
to get off
gifted
a
at first
drug
base with
court
a quick free pass.
12 years ago.
No outs.
Shit called
Runner
drug
at
court.
first. Sebi Zavala
I had
steps
to
to
do
the plate
5
for the White
years of drug
Sox.
court, and in order to
That's
get
outside, and that's ball 1.
I had to have a fucking job that I was going through almost
Got a
almost
good eye
every day.
there.
When you get ahead in the
This dude
count,
pulled
there's
me
no
off the
doubt
line. I
that the
refused
success
to do
rate goes
serving,
up, and
blah,
that's what
blah,
he's
blah.
been doing. It's made a big
He
impact
put me
for
on the
him in
floor,
recent
fam.
games.
This joint was called the Melting Pot. I made $700
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
my
Well,
first
this came
night.
apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of
Yo,
the
my
zone.
son
First and second, no outs.
is in a
Number
PSLA
22
program,
steps to the plate for the White Sox.
and he
0
has
for
been
1.
since
He
ninth
struck out
grade.
swinging last time.
and that's what he's
And he
doing,
can't
fam.
make the play. Runner around third. Oh, the throw is wild.
And that's what he's doing.
Didn't take
He's
long to get a
in the
result from
PSLA
that
for
at bat. Anytime you
firefighting.
rip a line
By the
right
time
the
he
other way,
graduates
you
high
feel
school, he'll be a
really
certified
good about what
firefighter,
you did
fam.
at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball
And I
travel,
know
and you
2
took the ball
motherfuckers
straight
that
to
work
it.
in
That's great work right
the
there.
firefighter
Tim
business.
Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox.
I don't know if you follow my personal page,
And the first pitch misses
but I'll have
for
to send
ball
you a
1.
picture of my kid in his fire gear, fam. He loves it. And I'm glad we found something that he loves.
Swing and a miss,
Besides
strike
digital
1.
music, but yeah, my kid, by the time he graduates high school, he'll be a certified firefighter, fam. That's what he wants to do. That's awesome. And I used to do landscaping, fam, until,
First
again,
and second here, no outs.
I was weed whacking a property.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And I hit a ground's nest. I looked down because I thought I was throwing shards into my shins. No, fam.
The pitch.
That shit was covered in wasps.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Steps on the bag for 1. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play.
I had 2 legs full of wasps. I threw my fucking weed whacker down.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 1 for 2.
And just started running down the street.
There's a strike.
I must have got stung 8 times. But 8 out of the fucking 40 that were on my legs ain't bad. My boy still laughs about it to
Well,
this
you can't
day.
really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Take
That
a hit
one
from
misses.
me, Johnny.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Nope. Their clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. New pitcher for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Rodon fires. Looked like it was a little bit up. Benintendi
You
off of
trained
first
through
with
high
2
school,
away.
Ryan?
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Because my boy was struggling, man. He's got my nasty-ass genes in him. He's got the ADHD that I gave him.
Cuts on it and misses.
But, man,
that's a strikeout.
when I tell you
Couldn't
he
hit the
started this
fastball
fucking
at the
firefighter
knees.
program
So it's
in the
2 runs
PSLA
on 2
joint.
hits, no errors.
Things fucking
Back here at
turned
the
around
ballpark,
quickly.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder,
And he
Isaiah
just loves it. He's
Kiner-Falefa.
volunteering for shit.
And a pitch. And misses inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for
How
the
long have
starter
you
to
been
go out
doing it,
there,
Ryan?
have a
You're a
shutdown
fucking deputy
inning. Don't
chief.
give that other team any hope.
You
just
have
hope
to
that
have been
you
in
get
it
through this
for a
inning, get
minute.
the bats back up there while they're hot.
And you gotta love the job, clearly.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
It's fucking awesome, dude. Them shirts are coming too, Ryan. Don't worry.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang
Teespring
on.
is fucking with me
That
right
leaves him
now.
without a throw,
They still
and the
haven't
defense
sent me a
comes
ship
away
date.
with nothing. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He's already homered in this game.
15 fucking years.
Slapped
Good
foul.
for you, man. And thank you for all that you do, because that's a huge sacrifice.
Runner at first with no outs here.
That is a huge sacrifice. Talk about being on call 24/7.
This one in the air, center field.
Drop it, you fucking pussy.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
I've been making terrible contact all fucking week.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On a line.
Right
and
through.
Benintendi able to make the grab.
All week.
Man, that's one of those
Terrible
at-bats where
fucking
you have to
contact.
remind
And I'm not going to
yourself
switch the
it's about
difficulty.
process. He did everything right.
Someone
right
hit me
there.
with that the
Had
other
to
day.
show
They're
for
like,
it.
yo, just
But in
switch
your
the
mind, you
difficulty.
have to convince yourself
You
that
can
it was
hit
a
better.
very good
No,
at-bat.
thank you. What kind of pussy shit is that? I still haven't beat the Lion King.
Rizzo stands in
And I'm
here,
going back to
leaves that one
Sega
off the
Genesis.
inside.
I don't know if
He's
you've
gotta
had a
be pretty
Sega and
proud
you
of
played
his
the Lion
outing so
King
far.
back then.
Sometimes guys cower
Or even
coming into
Aladdin,
the
for
ballpark
that
like
matter.
this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And now 2-0. Movement in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez up and loosening in the pen. Bummer, the power lefty, up as well.
People ask me where my anxiety came from. Like, clearly you've never played Donkey Kong.
2 outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Yeah, he's doing the same shit though, Ryan. He'll be certified by the time he's a senior.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Connor Falefa around second, headed for third. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. And he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the third out and the inning is over.
I had to go for it.
Back for more from the Bronx. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jake Burger. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one back there. Gone. Home run number 15 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Hitter recognizes that breaking ball that's up in the zone. He hopes that it just comes down enough that it's a pitch he can attack. Well, he was right on top of that one. Really good swing.
Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Rodon, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Rodon maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Throw down to 2-0. Foul ball there. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Angel. Brood.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Yohan Moncada.
And now Yohan Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Ladies and
Willie
gentlemen,
Calhoun.
your
And he'll be out there in
completed.
center after the injury.
Change for the Yankees. Now playing center.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. Rodon, in his 9th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed.
Dude, it's crazy, man. It's like that around here, fam.
On the ground to first, could be two. There's one. Back to the
I
pitcher.
told my kid,
It's a double
you know,
play.
I'm not going to
Nicely
put college
done,
on
and that'll
you,
do it. But the White Sox
I don't give a
won
fuck if you go to
homer.
college or
It's
not.
now
All I want to see you do is
4-2.
graduate high
You're
school.
watching Yankees baseball
Take a
on the
trade.
show, NYC.
Electrician,
White
plumber,
Sox going with a new
fucking
arm,
carpentry.
Ronaldo Lopez.
People don't work with their hands anymore.
This game could go either
I'm
way.
lucky
So this is a big opportunity
that I got
for
into
him to
serving
get some
when I did,
important
because
outs
again,
and try to help
serving,
carry this lead into the later innings.
I make anywhere from
Here's
30 to
Gleyber
fucking
Torres.
$50 an hour, dude.
Yankees. The second baseman.
Times that by 5 hours. 5 hours a day, and that's what I'm making. I'm not going to be able to punch clock and get that,
The
but the only
pitch.
fucking problem,
Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's
the only
one
problem
gone.
being a server is it's unstable income.
The center fielder, number 24.
And that's how the banks look at it. Like,
Willie
our
Calhoun
offer
stands in here,
just got
taking his
accepted
first at bat of the game
for
after
our
entering on
house tonight.
defense.
We just got the message about an hour ago. We got accepted.
Pitch misses
Our
inside.
offer got it
1-0.
approved.
Calhoun
Or whatever the fuck
measures
it's called.
5 feet
It's my
8
first
inches,
home that I've ever owned.
205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
But our offer got accepted.
Here's a high chopper. On to first.
And
2
it
up,
was
2
so
down.
tough
Now batting.
because the bank, again, I can show you fucking $1,200 to $1,400
Here's
a
Josh
week.
Donaldson.
But they're like, yeah, well, you're a tipped employee, tipped wages, because we're only getting, what is it, $9
And foul
$9 an hour plus tips. And again, the tips equal out to anywhere from $30 to fucking $50 an hour. Depends on the day, depends on how busy we are.
Next offering misses down and away.
What kind of tables come
Activity
in.
the pen for the White Sox.
So yeah, I get it, it's
Braveman,
unstable
guard throwing
income.
righty, is up and loose.
But it's cash in hand every fucking day.
Also throwing. Ball to strike. And a foul
Only
ball
sometimes
left
I
side.
leave without cash. And it just goes right into my paycheck anyway, but
Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
that's what I told them, fam. I could care less if you go to college. You want to go to college? Perfect. Excellent. I ain't going to argue with you.
Liner, base hit.
But I'd rather you take a trade.
Multi-hit game for
Again,
him now, and with the lack of
electrician,
results he's been
carpentry.
having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch
Anything
the
of
other
the
way
sort.
on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. And
That
that's in
was
there
right
for
in
strike
there.
1.
I dropped out in 10th, 11th. I passed some 10th grades, made it into 11th, but they wanted me to retake the 10th. But when I was in school,
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
As
I
he
was like
out
a
front
guinea
that
pig,
time.
fam. The 504s and the IEPs, Adderall was just coming out. I was an early case of
Goes down, swinging for the
ADHD.
strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. The
The
Yanks lead
trade
1. Still
the
down
trade school.
by a count of
I was a
4-2.
guinea pig for ADHD and resource and all the extra shit that they got now.
New inning getting started. Now it's the White Sox catcher.
They were feeding me
Semi
fucking
Zavala.
45 milli vanillis of Adderall, fam. And when I tell you the clock was moving backwards, I fucking hate
And he
it.
deals.
That's why I don't take pills now.
Ball 1 there.
You know, these
I
White
stopped
Sox
taking it
do
at
a good
13.
job of simply getting the bat
My
on the
mom would
ball
give
in
it to
this
me, I'd
game,
put
and
that
the
shit under
numbers
my
back
tongue,
that up.
pretend to
They're doing a
swallow
great
it, and
job
I'd spit
finding
that shit
holes in
out
the defense.
on the way to the bus
Exactly
stop.
half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So The ball isn't exactly jumping off the
Score
long
was
ball.
not
They're
for
finding
me,
a way to
man.
make it work.
And that gets down for a
And
base
then
hit.
that's where I
Made
found
a board
music,
on the
though.
leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game
I
for him.
was
He's been
I was recording music and mixing music from 10th grade on, making fucking $17 an hour. Back in 2004 and 2003. I'd run that shit. I'd run the studio during the day until my boy Andy got out at night. And I've done it for the last 17 years. You think, God, I think about it all the time. I love music, man. Especially listening to it after, like, producing it, learning how to play, what goes into making a track, the mixing, the mastering, the edits. Like, I listen to music, I hear it completely different than someone with an average ear. At least that's the way I go with it. I listen to music completely different. So did mine, fam. I got ADD, ADHD. And my mom used to fucking, grab me by the top of my head and shove a spoonful of jelly with Adderall pills mixed in there, 2 of them, down my throat. I hated the way it made me feel. I was 60 pounds with 2 bricks in my pocket, soaking wet.
really hot lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle.
We're going
So
to
many
lose this game.
positives that led to that knock.
They're going to tie the series 1-1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, my childhood was fun, but it wasn't.
Rodon sets and deals. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Quick three-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process.
And she started doing that after she found out I was spitting them shits out, fam.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2.
And she only found that out because my doctor opened his mouth.
That one lifted to left. Connor Falefa settles underneath it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If
Told
he
my
does
doctor
that,
I
he's
fucking
gonna be able
hate
to go
those
up the
things.
middle the other way
I don't
with
want
some
to take
authority
them.
instead of a fly out to left.
Benintendi, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's when I discovered weed, though. Shortly after. The only issue with weed, though, was if I'm really interested, like social studies,
The 1-1.
history,
Line to left, and it goes just foul.
I can zone in and retain the information. But math and fucking,
On the ground, Torres. They get the force.
what was it?
And
Algebra,
that is that. One hit, one
trigonometry.
left. Keenan
That
Middleton
bullshit. Where the
gets
fuck-
ball now.
Going to be a tough matchup for
Where
him
am I
right
ever
here.
gonna imply
Right-handed
that in my
hitters have
life?
been having a lot of success
besides
against him
trying to
so
get a
far this
couch
season.
through a fucking doorway?
And a pitch.
Like, yeah, geometry. If I would have brought my protractor, I could have learned
He's there. He's got it.
that this couch ain't gonna fit.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
We
Had
should
pretty
have
good
ordered some
timing on it. Just
fucking-
got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
What is that?
Next to hit, Isaiah
Stickly
Kiner Falefa.
furniture? And fucking just put it together at the house.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally.
But yeah, fuck school altogether, dude. They don't teach you fucking
The 0-1. There's a strike.
financial literacy. They don't teach you taxes. They don't teach you how to balance a checkbook. Schools literally make worker ants.
That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
And they train you from 5 years old all the way up to 17. This is what you're going to do. You're going to get up at 7. You're going to do our homework. You go
1-2.
home at 3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
What a
out.
fucking pussy I am for
Well, that
even
high
swinging
four-seam
at that bullshit.
fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back.
At least
with
that's
two
my
strikes.
take on
Make
school.
sure that
They
can
produce nothing but
handle
worker ants.
something off
We should be
speed and just
teaching
with good spin rate, good rotation through
what
the
a
zone.
Roth IRA
Elevate a little
is,
bit,
what a
get lot of
401k
swings and
is.
misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
taxes, interest, stocks, bonds.
LeMahieu now at the plate as he swings
Investments.
through strike 1.
Starting your own business, an LLC, a C Corp, to run multiple LLCs.
And it's fouled away.
It's insane, dude. It took me to 33 to get my shit on my shoulders.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball.
I gave myself till I'm 40 to be somewhat financially stable. When I first started streaming, I thought this was the answer. Like, yo, there's no way.
But he got enough behind it to
But
shoot
that shit
through for a
dwindled
knock,
right
and
off.
You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
It's Aaron Judge now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon.
I don't make
and
nowhere
strike
near
two.
what I used to
Not a
make
swing you
streaming,
wanna
but
watch
it's not
again.
about the money to me when it comes to streaming. I like getting on here and hanging out with you motherfuckers, man. The stars and the subs are a bonus.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. One left for the Yankees. They trail it here 4-2.
How's your trashy shirt holding up, Johnny?
All set for the start of the inning.
Still
Now
looking
it's
good,
the
looking great,
DH,
fam?
Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
Grounder off the pitcher. He's in there.
Unfucking believable.
First offering misses the mark. Slider clips the zone. Jimenez on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Thought he was going.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that
Close
the
enough for the
umpire
strike
is going
zone.
to, at least
Not
for now,
quite.
allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
That misses.
Nope,
Ball
ball.
1.
1-0.
In the air, right field.
Fuck yeah,
Judge
Johnny,
has it
can you hear
sized
me?
up, and it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Second bases, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And now the lefty misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
Runner take your base.
Definitely lost the hand.
This dude's got to come off the fucking mound.
During that sequence, 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So a lefty out of the pen, Wandy Peralta. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's too high. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Fuck. Hold on, Ryan. I hope that fixes it. You're obviously watching on Facebook, right? Because that shit froze on my phone, too.
Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, that
Red
was a
Sox
huge
strand a
pitch.
couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. New pitcher for the White Sox, Garrett Crochet.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
They said take the hair down.
And here
You want
is
to see
Anthony
Ginger
Rizzo.
Jesus.
And in the back of his mind.
Hold on. Let me undo the man bun. This shit just got washed and I threw it up wet after I combed it, so. Ginger Jesus is only partly here.
He's got to be thinking about
It was hard not to come back to Facebook, Ryan.
299 right now.
Even though they
Next pitch is
fucking banned me
popped
for that week for
Anderson
whatever reason.
Moving under this one. He's got it. And there's one away.
At least it motivated me to switch over to kick as well.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
If I can get affiliate on Kick, which is 75 follows, 75 followers, I got to do 30 hours.
And first offering
in a
is
month,
fouled off.
which is
He's
easy
a bullpen
peasy.
arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark.
And a couple
obviously,
other things. So
out of
pay
the
you like
bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
$17
Yeah,
an
and that's
hour.
why he's such a high leverage
The
arm.
string.
Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking his
Over
arm
on
and attacking
Kick.
hitters regardless of the situation.
In time, Devon. And a couple of quick outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Willie Calhoun stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time.
Kick's all right. I've had more people watching me on Kick than I've had, and you know what my other problem is? I just go live. I don't make offline content. Like, I'm not doing TikToks every day. I'm not doing Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels. So I technically fuck myself. Because when it comes to streaming and trying to get your name out there, it's a lot more than just clicking the live button. You know what I mean? Ebola, what is good, fam? And it's so hard because I put 2-3 hours in. You want to run it right now?
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Play me 1v1, fam. I don't got time to run a whole fucking
Out of
game.
the hand, or if he was sitting off speed.
But I'll invite you to a 1v1.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work.
What's
there
your
as he
name on
gets
here
a
again,
1-2-3.
Ebola?
Back in the Bronx. Now here is Sebi Zavala. And here it comes. Just missed. Peralta.
I don't know.
in his seventh
I just
season.
randomly,
He features
I
a
sent an
changeup,
email
a
in to the
sinker,
only email that
a
I saw to
slider,
email.
And he works in a four-seamer.
And I tried it
Calls it in. And
after
there's
I
one
showed
away.
you that one time about 2-3 days later, and it let me go live.
the center field.
And
But
now
I'm
it's
still
going to be
pitching
number
kick.
22.
If I complete all the goals on kick and become an affiliate, they
Pitch
pay you
misses
per hour.
inside, and
that
it's
you
1-0.
I don't got that much time.
Right through there for a strike.
My girl is
1-1.
dropping
At the
people
belt
off
fires.
as we speak, and then making her way
Swings and
there.
misses. And a count 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there.
But
with
I'll
that
simulate
front
the rest
side
of this
against
game if
left-handed
you're ready
breaking
for it.
ball.
Don't tell me you got to go to the store.
Got him looking for the K.
Third time he struck out in this
Don't-
one,
don't
and
be a pussy,
definitely an
Ebola.
individual performance you want to flush.
You
He
can
just
get a
hasn't
quick
looked
four-
very
four inning
comfortable up
game.
there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can.
We got to
focus on
run
doing
some
your part to
zombies too
maintain
on
that
for
lead and
dead
getting that
is what they
W.
call that
Anderson
shit.
in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That shit updated. I checked it out earlier today for dead.
Fouled off. He was late.
Your boy wasted his money on a battle pass and got
Pitch.
sucked back into this
Gonna
motherfucking
count
game.
1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in
I
relief.
can't stop playing it.
Through this inning, only down 2 could give their lineup a
I've been
real
making weak
opportunity to
contact
just
all
grind their
week.
way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Over to first. And they take care
We
of
need to
it.
score 2 runs
White
here.
Sox going with a new arm. Liam Hendricks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball.
7, 8, 9
Some
up.
of them are just
Donaldson,
wired
2 for
different,
3
so
tonight.
We'll see what he's got here.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Yeah, once 2K dropped, I heard that you, Joey, and Gene be running some mean motherfucking 2K matches, man.
That one down
What am I,
the
chopped
lopes.
liver? I gotta
Now 2
download that
balls and a
game and make
strike.
a fucking 6'7" redheaded center in order to play that could bang threes out from half court. Cause I'll do it. Call him the big red tard.
And another ball.
He'll have fucking red hair and cornrows with the meanest
In the
goatee
air,
in the
pretty
game.
deep out to center
Drop it,
field.
you fucking pussy.
Hauls it
Of
in
course
for the
not.
out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
He'll hit threes.
Hendricks, an all-star a season ago.
Is it anything like
34-year-old
MLB,
vet,
fam?
And he's a native of Australia. That one inside, and that is ball 1.
I feel like this is the hardest game out. He'll throw free throws like Shaq, but three-pointers like Jerry McNamara.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
LeBron
that's
won't even
cut
know
on
what
and
to do with
missed.
him.
And it's 1-1.
Just amazing
I'll
to me
fucking
how many
shoot the ball as soon as you
closers and
pass it to me.
back-end relievers just throw absolute
'Cause that's just
gas
how I
these
know.
days. I never would have had a chance.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Almost put that out of the fucking park. Come on, Volpe.
And the pitch. And now 2-2.
I'm here to pimp your scoreboard, fam. Ginger Zibbit. That's a great name.
And now it's 3-2.
Once I finally get famous from like the stand-up and streaming, that's how I'm going to check into the hotels is Ginger Zibbit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 22.
So when you and yours
settles
come
under
and
this
see me
one.
and your tickets are at
That's
will
out number
call,
2.
tell them you're here. Tell them Ginger Zibbit sent you.
The catcher, number 39.
Jose Trevino stepping
Should
in
come
now
with a
for the
room and 2
Yankees.
front row tickets at least. 2 or 3. If your son's old enough at that time. Because I don't want to say the shit that I got in my head in front of your kid.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom
Because then you're
of the
going to
ninth.
blame it on me when he starts questioning shit.
That one the other way. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch.
If
at the
Connor
plate lately.
Falafel
Just
can
a
hit it
really
out of the
nice
park,
approach to
he
shoot
tied
that
the
line
game.
drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Oh, you better
Doesn't come
believe it.
naturally for most hitters.
Connor Falefa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I wish I knew someone that could do them because I'd be coming to work with that shit. You call me riffraff. You fucking
Trevino
shitting me?
leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
I'd be coming to work with that shit in
strike
my
2.
head.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch.
Take my
This guy will
do-rag
go
off
3
right before
times,
my shift.
4
But the
times
best
in
part
a
is I don't
row
have to
because
sleep with the
hitters just
do-rag.
can't lay off of it.
Because my pillowcases are silk.
0-2 now. Battling
And I
here
got
as he
those
fouls
for
it
mine
away.
and my female's head.
Really great change
both
of
got
speeds.
beautiful
He goes
hair, you know what I'm
off the
saying?
off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't
Motherfuckers
know
sleep in
what's
do-rags
coming
because their pillowcases aren't silk. Just ask Cat Williams. He'll back
Bounce
me
to
up
the
on
left
that.
side, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got
Shit
the
comes
dugout
over, sees you
fired
got
up
silk
down there,
pillowcases.
down to the last strike, and he comes up
Oh, he
with a
really
hit
does
to keep
care
the
about
game alive. It ain't over
Kidding me?
yet.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Don't apologize. I'll answer that every time. Is that Khalil back there? What is good, you dancing queen? Of course. That joint out at Singers? Oh, you ain't ready. The only song I do karaoke is either Journey, Don't Stop Believin', or Tequila. There's only one word in that song, tequila, and then the rest is horn. No fucking way. No, thank you for calling. I like to see that you guys are fucking safe and making it back okay.
That's through for a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time,
thank God.
but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Well, I'll answer it then. We need some bail money so you make your shift tomorrow, you son of a bitch. Don't let her fool you. She kicks like she's trying to start a dirt bike. If she falls asleep with a horror movie on, fam, let me tell you something.
Just misses.
There's 2 things about this woman.
3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go
When
out
she
there and talk to him
sleeps,
just a little bit.
she'll take all the blanket.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here.
Oh, she's so nice. She'll give me a corner of it when she wakes up and realizes what she's done. Ask her how she wakes me up. I wish. My God.
The count now 2-1. And there's a ball.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, yes.
Waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he's got it.
100%.
Ball game. And the White Sox, even this series.
My ADHD over the years, I've learned how to multitask.
Got a little of
Oh, yeah.
everything, some timely
And
hitting,
I'm
runs
answering
on the
chat
board,
right
keep
now.
pitching
No,
and defense in certain spots.
Johnny said he
Definitely
just
a
made a
fun
fresh pot of
And your
coffee.
final 4-2.
And I'm pretty
For
sure
Chris
he's
Singleton
Eastern
and
zone.
our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Jesus, I'd have to sleep with a mouth guard in. I would not be ready for it. I'd be like, what'd you do, drop a cigarette, babe? I'd have to. What'd you do? Drop a cigarette, babe? I'm talking about if you woke me up with one of those joints. I wouldn't do that in her mouth. She gags.
First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Oh, she's giving blowjob stories. I don't want to hear it.
For the Yankees, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40.
I wouldn't come in her mouth. I don't think she'll take cum in her mouth.
Paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium.
She's got an IUD. I don't even pull out anymore.
Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
What do you got going on? Oh. What side of town you guys at?
We're at Khalil's house on Midler, right around the corner, right down the. You know where Khalil lives, right?
No.
Okay, right. Is it south or north Midler? I think it's south. So it's if you were up on James Street, you would take a right at. If you're coming from my house, you would take a right at Duncan.
Did Jess tell you we just got a house right around the corner from you?
What happened?
Did Jess tell you we just got a house right around the corner from you?
On the Ellis. Yeah.
How sick is that? I'm so proud of that woman, dude. Because I had nothing to do with it. I'm just going to throw cash wherever she needs it. But she got that done on her own. I'm so fucking proud of that woman. And I love her, dude. I love her to death, Dana. I swear to God. I am so lucky that she came into my life.
You too? I've said it. When you guys first started dating, I said, you two just like a puzzle piece.
I'm telling you. She... Oh, yeah. I'm going to hit the back of your house with a snowball. I'm going to hit the back of your house with a snowball to get your attention.
I wish the fuck you would. This would be a whole ass fight, and I'll have the snowballs ready. I can't wait.
No, me neither, fam.
2 streets over from me.
2 streets?
It's 1.
Is it 1?
We're about to go drive by that house before she drops me.
Oh, yeah. Tell her to take you over that way.
Oh, I'm gonna. I already saw it. She already showed me the pictures.
It's a really nice house.
I know.
It is. It's like it's wide open, 3 bedrooms. Our kids get along.
Oh, I know the boys.
They get along so they're conniving sons of bitches. They almost had us arguing on Friday because Adrian came over and she said he couldn't until he cleaned his room. I called Jake and I went off. On my son, I was like, motherfucker, don't cause no issues between me and my girl. You make sure you make sure you're older than him and whatever the fuck.
It's the Chicago White Sox going up against
it's
the
all
New
coming
York
back
Yankees.
on you. This is
Along
your
with my
bad.
partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg.
If he says that
we
she
got a
said
rubber match
that
on
he
our
can
hands
come
today,
over,
partner.
Yeah, the final game of a
That's one
3-game
thing.
set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of
But
how important a series
I'll
is
never
within
say
the
that he
larger
can't come
picture
over.
of the season, it's a game you want to
Ask
get
your
up
mom.
for.
What's your
Every
mom say?
series win feels good.
You know what I
so
mean?
We should see a fun
if your
matchup
mom
in
don't
this
give a
one.
fuck, I don't give a fuck.
We'll be
I'll
back
see
to
you in
get
about
this one
fucking 5 minutes. I'll
started
come
after
pick you
this.
up. But you got to get your shit done.
So just
Why am I
about
riding
set
both
now.
of you
And on the
to
mound
take
in
a
this
shower,
one, Luis
get your
Severino.
room
And
clean,
Singy, that may be his name, but
do
the
your fucking
strikeout
schoolwork?
is his
I was
game.
like, you guys love
Well,
bitches.
boy, I can tell you've been
You say
working
it all
on
the
that
time.
one, but yes, you are right. This guy's
You
strikeout
can't
per
go
nine
there
is
smelling like
over
Moby
11.
Dick, and you ain't gonna
that's
bring a
just
bitch
getting it
home
done.
to this
There are a lot
motherfucking
of
room.
strikeouts in that other lineup, and when
What are you gonna
know
shovel
what
a
he's
path
able
for
to
both of
do,
you?
and it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Tim Anderson.
Is that because you pick up after her? Is that because you still pick up after her? It's hard not to, Dana. How the fuck?
The pitch. In for a strike.
I'm a
And
stern
we're underway.
motherfucker. Well, for what it's worth, you turned out amazing. Yeah, you really did. Huh? She said the verdict is still out. I think you're amazing. I love you. And you got a mean right hook.
Severino kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That's when Chris was going off? Yeah, I wasn't there Friday. I gave
Swings
my
and
shit to
lines a
Stephanie.
base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the
That's
zone. Keep that leadoff man
Yeah,
off
is that
first
the
base.
chick that's dating Dale now?
Benintendi
That's-
up here.
And
2
I
for
feel
7
bad,
in the
especially with
series so
Tokyo.
far.
He wants to go by him, him.
And that one.
I called
foul.
him a she the other day, and I felt so bad.
When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
It's 1 a.m. here, too. My phone just fucking died. I got to plug that up.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Give me 2 seconds, fam. Let me plug my phone in. I knew that was going to happen, too. As soon as my girl called me, I knew that shit was going to die. One in the morning on a Sunday, and Johnny is drinking Yaffe. I had a
Got a
dart
foul
thing that I
ball.
went to tonight.
Now, when
and
you
the boys
think about
shot
players
terrible.
in the past or even
Not
in
bad.
today's game, who's a
A
comparison?
fucking 2.0
He reminds
on
me a little
cricket.
bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
And Benintendi is out. And there's one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Yoan Moncada.
Kind of in a power vacuum right now, if you will, Boog. 0 home runs in the last 10 ball games, and that's not what you expect from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and has shown power in the past. So we'll see if he's able to put something together, get something going. It's got to start with better swings and solid contact.
My fucking phone died. I thought we were going as a
And
blunt and a
first
bag of
offering
weed.
is fouled off.
Or I can go as a key and she could be the bag of coke. We're just going to show up in a hoodie and a white mask.
And the righty deals.
I said Wednesday Adams.
Up the middle. There's one on the run. Sends it over to first. Third out.
I told
no
her she
runs,
should
one
go
hit,
as
no
Wednesday
errors,
Addams.
and no one left. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score.
I love you, Khalil. I'll see you tomorrow if you're there.
Back now in the Bronx. Showing the slab in today's game. Mike Clevenger. What's the scouting report on him?
Well,
Hold their
that whip
hands.
is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this
Hold their
case, not
goddamn
allowing
hands.
too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Well, I already, you know what I'm saying?
Pitch. Popped up. Berger settles
I was
underneath
just saying,
it.
it seems like you mastered the
Drops
stand
into
up
the
and
glove,
pee.
and there's one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Anthony Volpe.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus, batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
DJ LeMahieu in the box with one away as he takes ball one. In the air to left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Here is Aaron Judge. First offering misses badly for ball one. Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
0-1 down. Swings through that one out in front that time.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Jake Burger.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. 0-1. And the pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
The 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here is Moncada. Now fly ball to right center. Judge puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Yasmani
Grandal up to hit.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Righty delivers. And that one is inside.
1 ball.
Sheets stands at second with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Sheets around third. He scores, and it's 1-0. Around second now, going for 3. Pulls into third safely, and a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now, Seby Zavala lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time, and they get it out of the play. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. Clevenger back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for 2. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one hit to right. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that one hammered back there. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Jose Trevino at the plate and takes high there. The 1-0. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Anderson tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. You're watching. On to the 3rd inning. And now, number 22. Severino back to work. Soft contact in the air. And it gets down. Base hit.
Waste no time there. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel
got
like
the
you
mic
would do
muted.
for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as
You
of
know
late.
it's
And he just
Monday?
fought it off and dropped it
Where
in
my
there
boy
perfectly.
Luna's at right now?
And now Tim Anderson.
afternoon.
He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single.
My man lives in Australia, the land down
In
under.
there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, at 1 a.m. It's like 6 o'clock where he's at.
Grounder might be 2. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
You got some?
Andrew Benintendi steps up, flied out to center in his first
What
at
the fuck are you
bat.
gonna do with it? Said you gotta hide it?
There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Tied up here in the early going. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's Eloy Jimenez. He hit into a double play his first time up. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
I don't know how I survived my 20s.
2 outs. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one is gone. A 2-run homer, his 11th of the year, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 3-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Had you ready to Columbine the whole bar?
And here is Jake Burger. First offering, and it just misses. Burger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The batter, the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. Back here in New York as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Judge takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Judge hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. And the 1-0. Late with the swing there. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. 2-1 on Judge.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record, everyone paying attention.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 24th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
In the air out towards right center. Number 22 sizing this one up. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Torres in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. The throw to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Inning over, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Yoan Moncada. The wide to kick the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Up the middle, Volpe whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one's in there, 0-1. Ripped on a line. Knocks it down.
Yeah, it looked pretty routine, and that's one of the things. I remember talking with one of the best in the business in terms of working with infielders, Ron Washington, who was actually with the Atlanta Braves, but he's the skipper of the Rangers and infield coach with the Oakland A's. But he talked about the shift, and although it may be balls hit right at guys, the footwork and positioning once they get the ball can still be a real challenge.
Zavala swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Luna with the 50 stars and another 45 on top of that, another 50 stars. Jesus, Luna. 2 50s and a 45 bomb. You are the fucking cat's meow, dude. Thank you so much for the stars, man. I'm still here. I'm just on the phone. It's muted. Jesus loves you. So do I. I don't know if you believe in him, but I love you.
Here's your 1. Nice stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. So up next for Chicago, number 22. And that is in for a strike, going 1. And the slider catches the zone.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. And that one cutting but missing down low. Runner at second, 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 36 on the move to the alley. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is that. The White Sox lead 1. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. That one missed.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Doubled his first time up. Next pitch is popped up. Grandal makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order, go the Yankees. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a strike. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The left fielder, 23,
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Anderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch.
Volpe throws it to first in time, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's out to center field. Can't glove it cleanly. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff man, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Sheets in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And now it's 1-2. And that just misses. And the right-hander deals. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knee. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. And the right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here comes the 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
Go ball. Keep straight.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. 2 down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one hooked foul. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. Still down by a count of 4-2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here is Yoan Moncada. Moncada in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The pitch. Ball 1 low. That missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. Severino with another strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Yasmani Grandal. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And now it's even up. In the air, left field, number 36. Has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. Out, number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Seby Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a strike. Zavala goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo, and that's the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5. Here comes Aaron Judge. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Clevenger back to work. And that's a little bit high.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to short. In time to Grandal. Judge out on the play.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers. But a 2-0 count, the hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's his 8th home run of the year. And we are starting over. It's 4-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 5-4.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mike Clevenger is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Joe Kelly takes over on the mound, on for his 20th appearance of the year.
17, Joe Kelly.
Next is the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson. In the air, right field, Sheets on the move towards the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aaron Bummer up and throwing. And here it comes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Kelly, 34-year-old vet, and he was a third-round pick back in 2009. Can't field it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 5 and the White Sox 4. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, number 22. A wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fly ball to right. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And they're there's one away. Benintendi to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball in the ground in the infield. should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's in there for strike one. One-run game, one out, one on. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Eloy Jimenez now.
Designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
In there for strike one. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Out number 3. So one hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 5 and the White Sox 4. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
The pitch. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And a pitch. And ball 1. The 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
1-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
I don't know who's still here, but I'm here.
Stands in
I was on the phone for a hot minute.
Low.
My girl getting back from the bar, dropping everybody off.
Next
Somebody
offering
get
is
me
fouled
now.
back.
I got a few more minutes.
Swing and a
We
miss.
did hit 2 back-to-back
And a count,
homers to
1-2.
fucking take the lead in the top of the 6th, I believe it was. We needed that.
Out to short. Anderson slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground.
Jason, thank you so much for the like, fam. How the fuck are you doing tonight?
LeMahieu
Hope your Saturday's
at the
going
plate
good,
with 2
going
away.
well.
Swings through that one.
Or if it's Monday. Fuck yeah, Luna. It's good talking to you, man.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job
we had
holding that
similar
deficit
stories
at 1.
about what we were talking about because I felt bad about what I was doing.
The next offering
I don't
misses.
wanna fucking
Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
1 and 2, so throw it outside the box. But I'll still swing at it.
Next offering misses. And the count's even at 2.
I'm going to do it again. Hey, you like that long hair, fam? They call me Ginger Jesus.
Base hit, left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And Judge spoils that one. LeMahieu at second with 2 down. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
6:51 a.m. And you just got off of work, fam? What are you, overnight?
Popped in the air, left side.
It's fucking pouring rain here, too, in upstate New York.
Berger makes the catch, inning over. The
Fucking
Yanks
nasty.
lead 1 as they hold on
And it's
to
starting
a
to get
5-4
freezing
lead.
because it's fall.
the
Last
top
week
of the
it was in the
eighth. Now here's
80s,
the cleanup
and
there for the White
this week
Sox.
it's dropping down to the 30s at night and
A
shit.
lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one
Sure, we
swing
use
here.
Fahrenheit over here. We don't use the metric system like the rest of the
So into his 8th inning of
You
work
gotta
now on
stand
the
out,
mound,
you know what I mean?
despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
The tying run at the plate. And that's ripped for a base hit.
No point shooting at the first because, you know,
Well,
you
that was an
gotta stand
important
there.
at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Billy Hamilton. Now, Gavin Sheets.
Fucking Michael King.
Hamilton takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump. The 1-0. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Gone!
Almost had it. I didn't hit L1.
Gavin Sheets goes deep. His 7th home run of the season. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 6-5. And now Yohan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line, and foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And now the count is even.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this
Yeah, I
as a
had the
clean
mic
inning.
moved away
Forget
from my
about
mouth.
the home run. Forget about now.
I had it
being
off to the
behind
side.
on
I was on the
scoreboard.
phone for a
Start
minute. I just
fresh
unmuted.
And get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as
Sound
possible.
better?
Right side, hard hit. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home. And here comes the... So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Michael King.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Popped up left
Burpee, don't
side.
fuck this up, dude.
Snags it
He's been
for the
dropping
second
balls
out.
all day.
Sebi Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know why? Is because I was playing that fucking horror game last night, and I had that shit blasting,
In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One straight.
so you guys could hear the jump scares just as good as me with the Astro fucking 40s on.
That's a slider for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter.
I had to take them off so I can hear my phone go off when my girl gets here.
Swing and a miss.
Someone to pick me up. I'm hoping I can finish this game before she gets here, but probably
The
not.
White Sox with a 2-run homer. It's tight. Garrett Crochet taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy.
We need
one of the better ones
2
in the
runs
game,
here.
I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Rizzo swings through it for strike one. Action in the pen down there. Liam Hendricks, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself, and that's one away. As the
Motherfucker.
leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Torres.
And I swung at the high
for strike
cheese.
one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed
I'm
right
disgusted. Look, I look invisible because of all the light I got in my room.
And a pitch. Here's a swing.
That's out of here. There's one
This
run.
one headed down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. Out of here.
I heard those are really good.
Feel good. And we have a
Like, I
tie
tried to get into The
lead.
Conjuring.
It's
To me, it's like the
6-6.
fucking Avengers. You gotta watch those fucking joints in order to even understand what's going on. You know what I started? Hellraiser, fam. We watched Hellraiser 1 and then Hellraiser 2 last night, and I'm about to look at Hellraiser 3. That movie fucking petrified me as a kid. That and It. The original It.
There's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that.
I read part of the book.
Back and forth we go.
Once I got a little
seesaw battle
older, but I
in
never
the
finished
late
the book.
stages of this one.
6-6. We need one more run.
0-2 now. Next offering is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his
Move the
hands,
bat.
and it just
I don't
takes
blame
off.
him.
You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
And now the DH, Josh Donaldson. And a strike.
The melted cheese on the plate from nachos are fantastic. Probably my favorite part of nachos.
And the 0-1.
See, I'm glad I wasn't the only one.
And it's quickly 0-2.
My dad thought it was
on
a
the
great idea
designated
at like
hitter.
fucking 8 years old to let me watch Hellraiser. And then
Next offering
It
upstairs.
even earlier than
The
that.
idea was right.
I seen It probably within 3 months of it coming out.
Spot a little bit.
And the
Took
1-2
me to the
misses to
movies.
even the count.
It.
The pitch.
I guess I was begging to see it.
Spoils that one, and it remains
Gotta tell you
2-2.
what. Your boy was scared shitless. And at this age, I ain't scared to admit it.
Come back
Oh
over the
my
mound.
God.
In plenty of time to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer, and we're all even.
No, I
now
was
at
actually
6
one of the
apiece.
biggest
After watching
ICP
it,
fans in the world.
back
The
in
Insane Clown
Bronx,
Posse.
We go to the ninth, and now the center fielder, number 22.
For a while.
That's in for a strike.
From like 11 years old to 18. Once they dropped all the Joker cards,
a little out front
I
there
pretty
as he
much stopped
swings
listening to
through
them because they went real left.
it. The 0-2.
They made it seem like it was all about God and all this other shit. Like, how are you talking about cutting throats and pulling tongues through them? And this whole time you're talking about Shangri-La was heaven?
Out towards left center, number 66. On the move to his right.
Like, come
But
on.
it's the center
Shangri-La
fielder
was
who
not
gets
heaven.
there. One away.
Chicken
Tim
hunting?
Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's the strike.
You're brute. Well, you remember the last time you lost one. You're trading Pate with a fucking pole.
Right-hander kicks deals.
Did they say all lights were standing today?
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Oh, nice.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him.
I would.
Gassed it right by him. Now it's
I'll
Andrew
giggle
Benintendi to
every
hit,
time I look at
known
one.
for his late
You
inning
put your car in
heroics.
drive. Oh, yeah.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Watch the way I start looking around the car now. Before we even pull off of anything.
And fires in a fastball.
That's
at
a fact. I got you.
95.
'Cause I don't want to be
0-2 now.
leaving Walmart and have to call a tow truck because you wrapped your
Into
fucking
center.
car around some goddamn light
It
post.
drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big
Jesus.
part of the field. Everything was on top.
You know, I got a
He stayed
crazy-
balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
I had my permit for 2 weeks.
Eloy
That's because it just
steps to
was
the plate
2
for
weeks
the
out
White
from the
Sox.
next test they had
Outfield
available.
deep here, trying to prevent
I
anything
took that
over
test,
their heads.
passed it,
First offering misses the
dropped my mom off at the house because I was going to school.
Scoring position.
She's
Next
watching me
offering is
pull out,
in for a
and I'm
strike.
watching her like, yo, I got this shit. Tell me why I took the whole side of the car off with a fucking fire hydrant.
Righty to the plate.
From my door, well, the passenger door, all the way up to the
Trying to
headlight.
tighten things up a little bit.
I
Right-handed
took that shit
reliever.
clean the fuck off.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw on to Rizzo. Third out, and that ends the frame. So a 2-out double, but they don't score.
All right, we need a
8-9
walk
due
off
up in
here
the bottom of inning
to win
number
this
9.
game.
And we're all even at 6 apiece.
Yeah, Luna, what the fuck
Ronaldo
is he thinking?
Lopez on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's been racking up strikeouts.
That's a
at
fact.
high rate this year.
Ronald McDonald
Typically,
was
he's
definitely
running
Pennywise
innings,
before all the
it's
rude
up to
fucking
the-
customers he had to deal
Anthony
with.
Volpe stepping in now for the
What happened to the
Yankees.
32nd Hamburg?
And a pitch. Way
Their whole
inside, gets
system.
out of
You
the
ever
way.
seen
Straighten up
what
a
is
little
it
bit.
called? What is that McDonald's? The Founder. And how the two original brothers got
And the
fucked for that
righty
company?
deals. Slice down the right side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Then you just started eating kids for whatever reason.
And
That's what
another
Hollywood
ball.
does.
The only adjustment he needs
They
to
eat
make
kids and
is
do
his
rituals.
target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
High fly ball out
Pay
to center
attention to the
field.
right podcast, man. They were talking about
Anderson brings it
they
in
wanted
with
to prick a
nice
finger
running grab.
and take
That's a
blood
really nice play,
to get
ranging
into a
back
party.
into the outfield for that catch.
what the
We all
fuck?
know those could be a little tricky,
Nah,
especially
I'll
if the
call my
wind's
Uber.
swirling around out there.
And
Nah,
next
I'm
for
not
New
coming
York,
in here.
Jose Trevino. And he swings and
Well,
misses,
I'm sure
and
if
it's
you're going
nothing
to a
at
big
one.
Hollywood party, you're not taking an Uber there. You got a driver or something. Or maybe you are taking an Uber. Save some money. As an average Joe, Uber is not cheap. What'd I spend?
Always feels amazing getting a job done
I'm
when
in New
the
York.
team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your
Ubering
own
from
individual
Brooklyn to
stats.
motherfucking
I'll tell you,
Manhattan.
Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap
I
like
spent
that.
over
I mean, sure,
$350
home runs are
in New
king,
York
but I
City.
feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Number
And I left my
36
phone in that shit.
Swings through it for
Luckily,
strike
I didn't
one.
answer it. Who?
One down, winning run on first.
What are you talking about?
Now he can't
What'd she
squeeze
do?
it behind the plate. And the runner holds.
In the pitcher? What is she, fucking cooked? That's not me. That don't even look like my hair.
Next pitch is outside.
That shit does look like it just sits on top of her head.
Gets a piece.
I don't know what kind of
and stays alive.
brushing technique she be using.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Here's DJ LeMahieu. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 0-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish.
LeMahieu's about to hit this walk-off homer with 2 strikes and 2 outs.
0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, on to extra innings. Now batting Eric Gonzalez.
That wouldn't shock me in the least bit, Jason.
King back to work. Strike 1.
One strike.
Yo 1. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. In comes the run from second. And it's a 7-6 game. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Well, they didn't waste any time if they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one, huh? Other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting them
Tell her I said fuck her couch.
Bullpen for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and
Only
rarely gets in
doorknobs.
trouble because of free passes.
Just to stay strong against COVID. Yeah, I licked doorknobs.
Gonzalez, the lead runner at second. Sheets on at first with nobody out. Misses outside.
I'm only down 1 right now.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy
I am.
that's, perhaps is
I
going
do
to
be
in the
losing, though.
rotation,
She ain't lying.
or maybe a long relief guy to
God
not
damn, the
start an
truth
inning,
hurts.
to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a swing and a miss.
No fucking way.
And now the first baseman, Yasmani Grandal.
I would have already started walking to Jess's house.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
0-2
Oh, man.
waves at that one.
We're not having after hours over here. I don't know, we could.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Just off the outside part of the plate. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one 95 to finish him off.
Y'all ain't ready for
And the
basement
batter now,
parties.
Sebi Zavala. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses.
Who is she going off all night?
And there's the strike. Rodon sets and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Base is full, 2 gone. And next to hit for the Sox, number 22. And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Jesus.
This ball's chopped to the ground. All loaded up here in extra innings. Next pitch is outside. 1-2
Pure
the
disrespect.
count. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering in the dirt. And it's 3-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. White Sox 7 and the Yankees 6. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as a pinch runner, Harrison Bader. Back in New York, we're in extras here. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big
just
run,
walk-off
so you
home run.
really have to execute on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty
It definitely
ugly
sounds
swing
like they're
right
going
there.
in.
I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
I want the
There comes
T.
an 0-2 to Judge. And now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Bummer preparing to come on if needed.
Listen, I used to stream without this thing, and people thought I was streaming out of a fucking hunting cabin. What are you, in the mountains?
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I'm gonna go as you for Halloween. A hoodie.
Here's a 1-2. Off the
Yeah.
outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That's foul off to the right side.
Bag of weed in the
Stevie
blunt.
going.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Or we could be a bag of blow and a key.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Anthony
What?
Rizzo waiting to hit for the Yankees.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much.
Down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul.
What?
Oh, wow. That was so close to ending this one. Man, just bent in the foul territory at the last second. I'm telling you.
Not the
it can be
IUD,
tough
the
to
fucking cream pie
refocus
scarecrow.
and get back into the rest of this at bat. But he's got to find a way to do it right here. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, no outs.
Thank God.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
It depends on if there's pushing.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long
Jesus.
time. No
Gravity.
chance of even fouling it off.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Nobody out.
The daycare
Both the
center.
tying and winning runs on base. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
So my baby's pigeon-toed.
2-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half.
I was
is
gonna say,
open.
like, chop.
Gleyber Torres up next.
Oh, yeah. There's only one way to do it, Jason.
Here comes a 3-2. And that
We got a
is
neighborhood
ball
up here
four,
that
and the
hands out
Yankees are in
inside
business.
Snickers
Man,
and
that's
shit.
a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really
Sedgwick.
well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Gleyber
And
Torres.
Forest Hill
He's provided a
up,
couple
across
of
the street
memorable
from
moments
Huntington.
already today.
Yeah, Blue, two impactful
Probably.
home runs, and the second one
Take
came
the
in the eighth
survey.
inning. This guy's swinging a
Make sure
red-hot
you're-
bat in this one.
Make sure you're good and
First
sick
pitch
for that
doesn't
day.
find the zone.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball,
They
perhaps
won't-
on the ground.
they won't let me
Double
take
play,
Halloween
get
off.
yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through there.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
You are a fucking
and
germ.
that is a big first out.
Good hard fastball.
You've been sick since I met you.
Really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
But I think ultimately
Man, he ain't
you want
dicking
to
around.
tie him
He
up,
wanted that
get
house
the
off
ball
the
in
market.
on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Good eye in that spot.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect
When are
many pitches
you
up in the
meeting up
zone.
with her to
They'll
do
be
it?
pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in. Safe, he beats it. Back
Let's
to
go.
a one-run
You got a
game.
few minutes
It's
to win that game.
8-7.
Hey. Cam, what's good, Cam?
And a
Happy
final
fucking birthday.
8-7. A one-run extra inning.
It's not
win
over.
for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Exactly.
I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon.
You're not asleep, your birthday is over. So, yeah, you're not. It's your birthday still. Yeah.
All right, that's it for me, fam. Thank you guys so much for the likes, the shares, the follow, the stars. You guys are the cats meowing. I'll see you tomorrow.